Greetings, programs. Pianissimo here, and welcome to Vintage Story Bug Out. And somehow you can see my face, sort of, underneath all of this gear. All right. Exciting day today. We are so close to that pineapple. Do we have leather? No, we don't have leather. It's going to be 4.5 days before I get that. Okay. Fine. Let's grab our tent bags and pack up. Oh, they're already here. Look at that. Iron Age. We just did that. Fantastic. Okay. Let's pick this one up. That should be... This should be the center block, right? Oh. Forgot to pick those up. Does not like the forge and the anvil, at least on the ground floor. Let's put those away. Alright, how'd we do? Good. Let's put this one away. And I think I want to go ahead and bring the empty tent bag with me. I have a feeling we're going to find something cool we can use for another tent bag. Oh, do I have food? I do not have food. Food would be a really, really smart idea. Okay, look, I have lots of food. So, need to take a look at our nutrition. Vegetable. We need vegetable, flax porridge, cranberry juice, spelt porridge. 5 servings of it. Okay, well. Let's go ahead and take this with us. And this fire pit should mark the center block. There we go. Hi, fellas. Bye, fellas. All right, so if you're new to... Oh gosh, we didn't even come get these. Forgot about that. Hey, T-Rex. Welcome. Nice to see you. Apparently, either that or I just missed the vessel. Yeah, I just missed this one. Alright, that's fine. Oh, no. I bet this is a seed one, isn't it? And I don't have blocks anymore. Nope, it's a forage vessel. Hey, honey and linen. I'll take them. Take them. Not bad. Make sure that it didn't drop any goodies on the other side there. Nope. Okay, so the premise of Bug Out is that we are featuring the Better Ruins mod and the Tent Bag mod and the TerraPretty mod, which affects landscape generation just a little bit. Basically, it's how the world generation works, how level the mountains are and such. And we start in the icy climate, and this is Permadeath. So we start in the icy climate and we head south in search of a pineapple. And it's pretty much that simple. We have a scoring system based on how many inventory slots we have and tent bags, and what age we're in, or metal age we're in. We are in iron. So we've done some pretty good achievements this time. Yep, I'm at 68k. Like I said, we are in pineapple territory now, so...
Is that still Blackguard edition?
Yep, we are almost finished with Blackguard edition. And once we're done, I have Poet standing by. Did I bring an extra shovel with me? I did not. I have Poet standing by and we can start a team edition. So, sweet. Alright, we're going to have to head this way because south is water. And we'll need to find more of a really... That's the problem with the pineapple. We have to find a really tropical, bushy area. But we are very, very close. Very, very close. In fact, we just found bamboo, I think. So, where there is bamboo, there are pineapple. There are pineapple. Let's see. If we see any veggies on the ground, we'll gather those. I'm not going to even take the time to gather veg. We're really close. That's lead. We don't need it. We're really, really close. Don't like going across the mountains, though. What are we looking at? I'm thinking about adding points for armor, because we did create a leg armor, but I don't know. Let's see what you guys think. All right. Well, let's see if we can get over this little hilly area and then head south. Again, we are very, very close. But yep, I talked Poet into doing Team Edition Bug Out with me, so that should be fun. And she's not... T-Rex asked if my husband's joining me or my daughter. Polka Dot Spot does not want to join. But not only is she really busy with her own things right now, but she's a creative kind of monster, you know. She starts her survival worlds in peaceful and gets everything set up, and then she turns the mobs on because she doesn't really like A, living in a dirt hut, or B, have, you know, the whole beginning survival thing. So my husband's always game for me to drag him into some sort of permadeath situation or another. So he's suffered death by my hand many times. So I'll just leave it at that. But no, he's game. He's game. And he likes playing Hunter too. So Hunter, Malefactor, really good team. Really good team for this. Really too good team for Vintage Story, regardless, really. As all husbands suffer. Did I, let me see. I'm double checking something. Okay. Yeah, I had a little trouble with getting YouTube working. I had to recreate the stream. That may be why I'm missing some people that I normally have. So hopefully they show up. It tried to use a duplicate stream key, and I don't know. I'm not really sure why it does that. I create new streams. I'm going to see if I could do a little more research on that and create stream keys and name them for each game I play. And maybe it won't try to, you know, reuse the same one. Kind of dumb, you know. I've been using the same key to stream Vintage Story Bug Out, and it did not like it one bit. Okay, that is not pineapple. It won't spawn in places like that. Carrots, still yet to find one that's mature enough to pick and eat, just, you know, walking by. If I find a turnip or something, I will munch it, though. Once we find our pineapple, that ends things, and I'll take a snapshot of my nutrition, because we'll gain points for that, too. That's why I was thinking maybe we should get points for the armor level. See, how is that calculated? It's not. So, since it's not easily found, I'm not going to worry about it. Wait a minute. Oh, hunger rate. Yeah, thanks, Blackguard. Just making sure my walk speed is normal. That's a big thing. Trying to get away from stuff and things. Alright, well, it's not going to be in the desert area. Aha! But it could be over there. What are we looking at here? Oops. Missing Chat. T-Rex, my oldest, is also holding on the aggressive mobs for now. We do a 1 or 2 hour session here, then we're alone. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. She's got Polka Dot Spot has a world that she's working on, and she does the harbor with me too. So once we get that up and running again, she'll be excited to join me there. She did a lot of work with me on that. Let's see. We were headed this way. Yeah, that's the problem. I do not like going into these forested areas. Twitch kept giving me an error message. Huh. Possibly because I had to stop the stream and restart it because YouTube was giving me fits. Does everything look all right now, Bonnie's girl? By the way, hi. Thanks for coming. Don't need to pick this stuff. All right. I like the idea of a survival challenge, just trying to coax slowly perk into an airdrop survival run until the last man standing. Or use the 1 gear, 1 life longer aspect of a run. That's kind of what we're looking at for our team bug out. Like if one of us dies, we can buy their corpse back, you know, buy them back for like a certain number of gears or such. But I'm not really sure, you know, how to work it. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not, that's not the pineapple type of forest we're looking for. Let's see if we can get down without hurting ourselves. More non-edible carrots. Some mushrooms. You know what? Looks like bearded tooth. We need the veg. We're just gonna munch them. Munch them straight. Did we get them all? Ooh, no, there's more. Oh, I hate being a Blackguard. I'm missing out on all this food. I'm used to getting 1 or 2. Now I get 0 to 1. All right. Yeah, it doesn't fill you up very much when you eat them raw. Moon. I miss my sky mod that changed the moon and the sun to round. But yeah, apparently Vintage Story updated to 1.10, so this is 2 updates behind. Must be really buggy this release, you know? So I'll see about updating everything. I will need to because Rusty Gears, we're having a raid Friday night. We're going to do Desolation. Alright, well there's going to be nothing here. Let's go ahead and go to the vendor, but there will be no pineapples to be had here. I haven't read it either. I have no idea what's been going on. I guess .9 fixed something for servers. You have a ripe turnip? I'll eat a ripe. I'll eat a ripe turnip. I guess we won't eat a ripe turnip. The vendor was this direction or so. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stuck hyenas in that hole. Stuck puppies, anyway. All right. I still have Minecraft hardwired. I'm afraid I'm going to poke myself on the cactus. Like there's a ruin there. That's surely not the trader. Oh, trader's south of us. We'll go check that ruin out. Yeah, I doubt that we'll be updating to 1.10 yet. Unless it just fixes a security issue or something. I have to wait till Rusty Gears gives us the official go-ahead. Alchemist saddle blanket. And it's not buying anything we've got. Alright, bye-bye. Quartz. A skull. And something in the distance. Let's check it out. What is that? And what I'll do for the next round is I will... Oh gosh. I have to figure that out. I want to turn up the structure instances. So we'll have more better ruins spawning. And I do want to have the buyout situation. It's not going to be a permadeath, really. Because, whoa. Okay, we've seen this one before. Remember, I wanted to be able to collect the banners. We just saw it recently, too. Wanted to be able to collect the banners for a tent bag. Neat. And all the pretty butterflies and stuff. Well, what we can do is... Oh, let's dig down to the ground floor. Let's see, that would be 1, 2, 3, and that would be the middle. 1, 2, 3, and this would be the middle. And this is why I brought an empty tent bag, so we could do something fun like this. Empty. Okay, what will it not pick up? Oh gosh, I bet it's the sand and stuff. You see see anything red around here? Alright. Will not let me pick it up like that. Well, it was worth a shot. This one had, I think, a chest. Oh, gosh, it's buried. Thought it had at least one chest in here. Maybe 2? But now, my shovel isn't working either. I mean, my shovel will die soon. There's one. Age lore book and birch logs. Yippee. I think the other one was around here. And there's the shovel. Okay. Nope. Pretty sure there was... Yeah, there's the other display case. With more butterflies. But I thought there was like a... either a reed basket or a owl chest here somewhere. Well, could be wrong. Apparently most definitely wrong. Alright. Okay, moving on. Bye, pretty butterflies. And I love how they use the pieces of the banners behind the bookshelves. It's very cool. Lots of mushrooms too. What's our nutrition like? We can use a speck more veggie. Let's go ahead and grab a little bit. Pink oyster. My goodness. 4 different types of mushrooms. 3 different types. Oh, yeah, 4 different types. Dryad, saddle, tenderhoof, pink oyster, and there was some reishi. That should fill up our vegetable. Yep. Okay. Let's keep going. Past the hyenas. Bye. Ooh. Do you have saguaro cacti? Yeah, they're here. There's one. Saguaro. Yep. Should give me a hit point. Yep, 1 hit point. Okay. Well, there's fruit. I still have plenty of fruit juice, too. Alright, what are we looking at? Maybe? Maybe? We'll see if that's a bamboo area. Oh, look, ebony. Ebony and acacia. I love the look. Speaking of ebony and acacia, we really need to... I still need to try to get the Ancient Paths server loaded so I can copy my builds over. We've given up on Rusty Gears Season 3. Nobody saved a copy. And so that we'll have to recreate those in creative, unfortunately. Like I said, I did it once in survival, and so we're going to do it in creative this time. But hopefully I can get the Ancient Paths, because that was my mausoleum and graveyard and the beginning of the Haunted Mansion that I was building. Redwood Forest, mushrooms. Yeah, still not pineapple territory. So we'll get out of here. But that, my friends, is exactly what we're looking for. Okay. Let's see what we got. Let's that's ferns. Let's fill up. Now we've decided that we only need to try to harvest a fully mature pineapple because there's a bug and it's not allowing us to get it at all. So, and it also doesn't penalize Blackguard or whatever. All we have to do is find a fully mature pineapple. All right. And then attempt to harvest it, I guess. Need to dig it out. Because the moment we do, because we could always postpone it if we wanted to go off and, I don't know, make more backpacks or fix up a tent bag or whatever. But as soon as we harvest the fully mature pineapple, then that's when we take the snapshot of our inventory and our points and such. I am not seeing it. Not seeing any. Oh, pineapple plant 13. There it is. There it is. Okay. Oh, hang on a minute. All right. In fact, it looks like there's 2 of them. Fantastic. And yeah, there's no getting anything else. Here we go. Hooray! We have found pineapple. Ta-da! We are finished. So let's see. Our fruit is at 1406, vegetable 1481. Grain 1500, protein 1351, and dairy 368. Yay! What else were we gonna get credit for? Gears, maybe? 56 gears. And inventory slots, which means we need to find some place to put our tent bag down. And look, another ruin. Joined the stream just in time. We'll take about a 10-minute break and we'll get Poet set up. And we're going to start Team Bug Out again. So this is the courtyard. I don't remember finding anything in here. Of course, we can't add anything. Now, game is over. Game is over. We're just adding points now. But, tent bags. We'll put this one down. And then we'll grab the other one. Let's grab the smithy. We have it hooked up right here. 1, 2, 3, 1. And then I'll save the world too. Yeah, I had leather going, but I should have had it going earlier because we might have had a few more inventory slots. So, I will try to add this up. This week is like really, really busy, but sometime this week I will try to get all of the points added up for our run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 12 crates. I don't think we have anyplace else. We have 3. All right, we have 1 basket, 2 baskets. We have 3, 4, 5, 6 chests. Regular chests. These are 16 slot chests. Right? These are 16, right? Yeah. We have... Oh, dear. I left my vendor basket down. Okay, so we have 2 baskets. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8 vessels. We're not going to count the display case. What other inventory? I want to say that's it. Fantastic. I don't remember any what other points that we were keeping track. Oh, our tent bags. So we have 2 fully enclosed tent bags. And we are at the Iron Age. Fantastic. All right, so I'm sorry to cut out. I need to take a quick break. I've got a minor emergency here. We're going to take a 10-minute break. We're going to get Poet set up, and we will start back in a few minutes with Bug Out Team Edition. All right, I'll see you then.